Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting a late start. I've been getting late starts lately. Anyway, no big deal. But I wanted to make this short video this morning to apologize for the live going off the way it did. My battery pack, which is this unit right here, I plug it in to the phone, and so with the phone's battery and this battery we go live, and they both went dead. And in fact, the phone was so dead it has 0% charge, and I charged it up for 30 minutes and couldn't get anything, and I moved it to another charger in the back, and it still took another 2 hours before. Well, no, it didn't take 2 hours, but it took a little while longer. Let me not lie, because I can lie just like anybody else, but I'm not doing it on purpose. But it took a little while longer for that to even start to get to zero, and then I checked back on it 2 hours later, and it finally was taking a charge. And so, wow, so I really drained the battery pack and the phone yesterday. So I was a 3 hour live. So I guess 3 hours would be the max. Plus, when I started the live, the phone was at 59%. So we'll make sure we get it fully charged, so I don't do that to y'all again. And again, I apologize. Please accept my apologies. Now that I'm aware that 3 hours is about as far as we're going to go, we'll have to try to stay on top of that, you know. So it's going to be nearly 80 degrees today. I know this shirt's all wrinkly, but it doesn't matter. It was on a hanger. So some coffee grounds down here. Some coffee grounds. It's making the earth rich. Just making the earth rich. Maybe take some of that urinal smell away. Took a bath last night. Man, I did not know that I was that dirty. As you can see, I haven't gotten started yet. I did go get these. So I have boxes. Let me kind of explain a little bit about what's going on. I have lots of boxes, 3, 4, 5 of them over there, some here, some up there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this stuff up, and when I take the rocker boxes off, I'll number each one of my wraps, so it tells me what rocker box came off of what rocker arms came off of what injectors came off of what. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to drop this pan here. I'm going to drop the pan. I think I'm going to start my day off by dropping the pan and the flex plate. And then when I'm done doing that, I don't really want to do that, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then I'm going to break all this down, get all that stuff numbered and wrapped in individual wraps. I have scissors. I'll cut all that stuff, and it's clean. Wrap it up, keep everything clean, and get all that off of there. And then I'm going to take some ratchet straps, thanks to the advice of Mr. George. YouTube is awesome. Take some ratchet straps and strap this stuff up here, and I stopped to think, because I was thinking I like to close the hood at night. So I was just thinking, what if I tried to close the hood without these bars? It'd probably push the radiator in, so I'll have to figure that out. But anyway, so I'm gonna put some ratchets on there. I'll first want to put a ratchet out there so that the hood doesn't go any further when I start leaning the radiator forward. I have to lean the radiator forward because I have to take this peanut cover off. This is what the name of it is. It's a nickname for that peanut cover. I wonder why. So get the peanut cover off, and we got to get that timing gear off, and all the sail pieces back there, you know, and wrap that up and put it away. And then I got to have enough clearance. I guess when I get the fan out of the way, I go ahead and remove the Horton fan and get it out of the way. And then I need to get the cam removed. So when all that is removed, and then I pull the cam out, which I'll also have wrapping for it to drop right down into the wrapping to stay clean. Then I think I believe these are a 13/16. I think they're 13/16, the head bolts. I could be wrong. They don't look like a 13/16, but they're a 12 point. So I'll have to see if I have one of those, and if I don't, then I'll have to get one on a 3/4 inch drive, because from what I understand, I'm going to need everything I got. So yeah, it's going to take a lot to break those dudes loose. So, and then there's still 2 hoses up under there that are hooked to the bottom of the water pump there, that I'll need to not lose any fluid whatsoever, because that's what's running my APU, and I want to join them together just like I did these here, so that my APU can circulate. Right now, the way my APU works is that when I turn it on, I also have to turn the key switch on. That's the reason why y'all see this. I moved the alternator over here and it's still live. And so I moved that over there and kept the power to it for the reason. And the reason is when the APU circulates, it circulates up into the heater core. And I already know that I have to turn on the heater and the blower, or it will get hot and go off. And I really would like to have my APU going, because it's keeping my refrigerator, my coffee, and I'm taking my baths and sleeping, staying warm at night, all that stuff. So it keeps my batteries charged up. So it goes up in there and cools off and circulates and goes back. So when I take those 2 off from behind there, I'll clamp them off, and there's a shut off. Maybe there's shut off valves on that one on top anyway. That one right here, down there. There should be one on the bottom. I don't know. But what comes out of the motor is not important. It's what I keep into the lines is important. And I want to immediately join them up and make sure they're not leaking, because I need to keep this circulation for the APU. While I'm doing this work, the head will come off and it's going to go across the street, and then they're going to send it to their machinist and look it over and see if it's salvageable, if it has any damage, or if it, like YouTube is often saying, those cups could use some new seals. So if it's usable and I can put it back on, then we'll put new seals in those cups, so we won't ever have to worry about that. And then I need to get a liner tool, and it goes down like this and has 2 hooks on both sides going outwards, and it pulls it up. So need to get one of those, because I don't carry one of those around. But anyway, I'll do a live sometime this afternoon. As you can see, let me see. As you can see, I'm prepared for the heat today. So I got the shorts on. It's supposed to be nearly 80 degrees, and I got really hot yesterday. I believe I overdid it with the heavy coveralls on. I sweated a lot, and I have to admit to myself, I'm not in the best of shape, and that's kind of hard to. You have to be humble sometimes, and know what kind of condition you're in. And my condition isn't the best, and so I can't really be pushing myself that hard. So getting hot and really sweaty like that wasn't a good idea. I mean, I slept really hard, real hard. I was exhausted. This is an exhausting experience for me. I've done a lot of things and fixed a lot of things over the years, even on the road. Clutches, drive lines, you name it, but motor stuff too. But doing an actual overhaul, 1,568 miles from the house in TREMONTON, Utah. This is a new thing, and so I'm leaning on the Lord, and I'm also leaning on my subscribers and y'all that are giving me all the information I need. And plus I go up there and pick their brains, and I try to get as much information as I can, because I don't claim to be a diesel mechanic, but I'm an owner-operator, and this is my truck, and whatever it needs, I got to give it to it. And so, yeah, so I mean, this is me. This is my baby, and I got to do what it needs to do. And so I believe, I mean, it didn't have blow-by or anything, but at this point, we're going this deep. Might as well go back together new. And so let's do the job right, and we won't have to worry about it again. And being as I'm turning 64 here in a few months, probably should outlast me, right? So anyway, y'all have a wonderful day wherever you are. Have lots of fun. Please accept my apologies for the battery running down yesterday in the middle of a live. God bless, and later.